So, you want a dog unlike any other? One that can bend like a yoga master, scale cliffs like a mountain goat, and wiggle its way into your heart with those six-toed paws? Meet the Norwegian Lundehund, a breed so rare and quirky, it practically belongs in a Marvel movie. But before you go adding this living relic to your family, there are a few things you seriously need to consider. While you're here, if you're obsessed with rare dog breeds, quirky canine facts, and honest advice on the world's most unique pups, don't forget to subscribe and tap the bell to keep this channel going. We drop new videos every single week, and you don't want to miss what's coming next. Before we dive in, let's dig deep into their unique history. Stepping way back to a time when the rugged cliffs of Norway's Lofoten Islands were home to more puffins than people, and survival meant being clever, resourceful, and just a little bit wild. Enter the Norwegian Lundehund, a dog uniquely built for a singular purpose. It's like nature herself collaborated with Viking ingenuity. The name Lundehund literally means puffin dog, and that's exactly what they were, elite puffin hunters. For centuries, Norwegians depended on puffins as a source of meat and for their down feathers, but retrieving them wasn't easy. Puffins made their nests deep inside steep cliff crevices, and no human or regular dog could reach them. So farmers bred a dog like no other. They had 6 fully formed toes on each foot for maximum grip, a neck that can bend backwards, allowing it to tip its head almost to its spine, shoulders that can splay sideways, helping it crawl flat like a reptile, and an unusually elastic spine to wriggle into impossible spaces. This wasn't just a working dog, it was a cliff-scaling specialist, shaped by centuries of survival-driven evolution. The Lundehund's earliest documented history dates back to the 1400s, but many believe the breed is far older, potentially tracing back to prehistoric Nordic dogs. Bones found at Viking archaeological sites bear striking resemblance to the Lundehund's structure, suggesting that this ancient breed may have accompanied Norse seafarers on their expeditions, from Greenland to the British Isles. But then came the 1800s and disaster. As puffin hunting was banned and replaced by modern fishing and agriculture, the Lundehund's purpose vanished. The breed nearly faded into obscurity. By World War II, only a small pocket of dogs remained on the island of Værøy. Then, a brutal distemper outbreak in the 1940s wiped out nearly all of them. If not for the efforts of 2 dedicated women, Eleanor Christie and Märta Lunde, the breed would have gone extinct. Working with the last remaining healthy dogs from Værøy and another tiny group from the island of Mostad, they launched a desperate breeding program. Every Norwegian Lundehund alive today descends from just 5 or 6 dogs. It's a miracle the breed survives at all. Today, they're still one of the rarest breeds in the world and recognized as a national treasure in Norway. Their ancient instincts remain intact, from their love of climbing to their cautious, self-reliant temperament. They aren't just pets, they're living history, quirky, resilient, and stubborn survivors of time. 1. Breed size. Small but mighty at first glance, the Lundehund looks like a small to medium-sized Spitz-type dog, standing just 12 to 15 inches tall and weighing in at only 20 to 30 pounds. Don't let their size fool you. This dog is tough, built to scramble up cliffs and navigate rocky terrain. The Lundehund carries its compact frame with confidence. They're agile, springy, and incredibly sure-footed, even in awkward environments. Perfect for small homes, yes, but they come with big adventure energy. 2. Energy levels. A bundle of bounce. Despite their size, these dogs are not couch potatoes. Lundehunds are active, alert, and highly curious. Their working origins mean they crave stimulation, both mental and physical. Expect lots of climbing, yes, literally, burrowing into things they shouldn't, zoomies that leave your furniture reeling. Without enough outlets for their energy, they can become destructive or anxious. Think puzzle toys, agility training, hide-and-seek games, or even hiking if you're outdoorsy. They're fun, but not for the faint of heart. They must be kept busy. Third temperament, independent, quirky, and loyal. Now, when it comes to personality, the Norwegian Lundehund is not your average lapdog. This is a dog with the mindset of a survivor, independent, cautious, and just a little bit mischievous. Let's break it down. First off, Lundehunds are incredibly alert. These dogs are natural sentries, always observing, always tuned into their environment. You'll notice that they're the first to detect the tiniest movement or sound, and they'll often pause to investigate with a thoughtful look. They're not reactive in the way herding dogs are, but more like little scouts, quietly watching, then deciding if something is worth responding to. That makes them wary of strangers, not aggressive, just skeptical. Like that friend who's polite but won't tell you their favorite movie until you've known them for 6 months. It's not shyness, it's discernment. They bond deeply with their chosen people, and when they do, they're loyal to the core. And here's the twist. While many ancient breeds are aloof or even serious, the Lundehund can be an absolute goofball when they're comfortable. Once they trust you, they let their weird, wonderful personalities shine. They may throw themselves on their backs, wriggle across the floor, or twist into pretzel shapes just for fun. Remember, this is a breed built to contort and crawl through rock crevices. They enjoy being a little odd. They also have an almost cat-like independence. They're not big on following commands just to please you. If they don't see the point in a task, they may politely ignore you or walk away entirely. Training a Lundehund takes patience, creativity, and a good sense of humor. They do not handle stress well and can become overwhelmed in busy or chaotic environments. If there's too much noise, too many new faces, or unexpected change, they may retreat or shut down emotionally. It's important to provide routine, quiet spaces, and gentle introductions to new things. Because of their tight genetic bottleneck, some Lundehunds are also more prone to obsessive behaviors, like excessive licking, spinning, or fixating on odd objects. A mentally enriched environment and consistent companionship can help mitigate this. They thrive best with one-on-one time, calm leadership, and people who get that they're not golden retrievers. They're survivors with stories in their DNA. In short, the Lundehund is not a crowd pleaser. They have a deep soul, are a loyal companion to few, and an entertaining oddball once they feel safe. 4. Grooming requirements. Low maintenance coat, high maintenance shedding. Good news, the Lundehund's coat is short to medium length, double layered, and naturally weather resistant. It's made for the rough, cold, wet climate of northern Norway. The not so great news, they shed a lot. Seasonal shedding is intense. Weekly brushing is essential. During molting season, you'll be brushing daily. The breed is generally clean, and they don't have that strong doggy odor, but you'll still want regular nail trims, ear checks, and dental care to keep them in top shape. 5th, trainability. Smart but stubborn. This is where the Lundehund can frustrate new owners. They're intelligent, no doubt, but they're also independent, selective, and even a bit willful. This isn't a breed that works for food or praise automatically. They need patience, positive reinforcement, and training sessions that are fun and short. Don't expect them to learn commands quickly like a border collie. They'll do it eventually on their terms. Crate training and structure are a must with this breed, especially since they can be escape artists and diggers. 6. Health issues. Low genetic diversity, high risk. Here's the tough part. Due to their incredibly limited gene pool, the Norwegian Lundehund is prone to a serious condition called Lundehund syndrome, a group of gastrointestinal disorders that can lead to chronic vomiting, protein-losing enteropathy, weight loss, and malabsorption. It can be managed with a strict diet, routine vet care, and proactive health screenings, but it's something every potential owner must be aware of. Additionally, the breed can be prone to joint issues, eye problems, sensitivities to vaccines, and anesthesia. You'll want a vet who understands rare breeds and a wallet that's ready for occasional high-maintenance care. 7th, ideal lifestyle. Compatibility, not for everyone. Let's be clear, the Lundehund is a specialist breed. They do best in homes that offer a quiet, predictable environment, lots of mental stimulation, respect for their independence, owners who are patient, flexible, and dog-savvy. They're not ideal for first-time dog owners, young children, or chaotic households. But for the right person, someone who appreciates a challenge, adores rare breeds, and wants a companion like no other, the Lundehund can be deeply rewarding. Think of them like a vintage car, high maintenance but stunning when cared for properly. So, is the Norwegian Lundehund the right dog for you? Or just an incredible piece of canine history to admire from afar? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to share this video with a fellow rare breed lover. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more honest breed breakdowns, heartwarming dog content, and the kind of deep dives you won't find anywhere else. Until next time, stay curious, stay compassionate, and give your dog an extra treat from us.